अब तीसरे और अंतिम चक्र के लिए तैयार हो जाएं।
सामने बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पर ये और मंच शकील भाई इधर से
एक्सेल एंड रिलैक्स।
लंबा श्वास छोड़ें और विश्राम करें।
Kapalabhati revitalizes our mind and body. Kapalabhati शरीर को ऊर्जावान बनाता है।
Now we proceed to Nadi Shodhana Pranayama.
अब हम अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम का अभ्यास करेंगे।
Keep the left palm on the left knee in Jnana Mudra.
बाएं हाथ की ज्ञान मुद्रा बनाएं।
Right hand in Nasagra Mudra.
दाहिने हाथ की नासाग्र मुद्रा बनाएं।
Inhale through the left nostril.
बाएं नासिका से श्वास भरें।
Exhale slowly through the right nostril.
दाहिनी नासिका से श्वास को बाहर करें।
Again inhale through the right nostril.
अब दाईं नासिका से श्वास भरें।
Exhale through the left nostril.
बाईं नासिका से श्वास को बाहर करें।
This is one round. Repeat another 4 rounds.
यह अनुलोम विलोम का एक चक्र है। ऐसे 4 चक्र और अभ्यास करें।
Nadi Shodhana Pranayam helps concentration. Nadi Shodhana Pranayam एकाग्रता बढ़ाता है।
Exhale and hand down.
श्वास छोड़ते हुए हाथों को नीचे लाएं।
Now let us begin Bhramari Pranayama.
अब हम भ्रामरी प्राणायाम का अभ्यास करेंगे।
Keep both the hands on the knees in Jnana Mudra.
हाथों की ज्ञान मुद्रा बनाएं।
Close your eyes.
आंखों को कोमलता से बंद करें।
Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly, making a humming sound like a bee.
लंबा गहरा श्वास भरें। श्वास को बाहर करते हुए भ्रमर के समान मकार ध्वनि का उच्चारण करें।
Let us begin the first round.
पहला चक्र प्रारंभ करें।
Inhale.
श्वास भरें। श्वास भरें।
Now we perform Bhramari in Shanmukhi Mudra.
अब इसी अभ्यास को षण्मुखी मुद्रा के साथ करेंगे।
Adopt Shanmukhi Mudra.
षण्मुखी मुद्रा धारण करें।
Let us start the first round. Inhale.
श्वास भरें।
Bring the hands down.
हाथों को वापस लाएं।
Bhramari Pranayam calms the mind. Bhramari Pranayam मन को शांत करता है।
Now it is time for dhyana or meditation.
अब ध्यान का अभ्यास आरंभ करते हैं।
Keep your back straight.
मेरुदंड को सीधा करें।
Keep your hands on your knees in Jnana Mudra.
हाथों को ज्ञान मुद्रा बनाएं और घुटनों पर रखें।
Gently close your eyes and lift the chin up for Shambhavi Mudra.
आंखों को कोमलता से बंद करें और ठुड्डी को थोड़ा सा ऊपर उठाएं।
Relax and watch your breath.
अपनी श्वास पर ध्यान दें।
Dissolve your thoughts and attain single and pure thought.
निर्विचार की स्थिति को घटित होने दें।
Let us meditate.
ध्यान में लीन हो जाएं।
Meditation is an important component of yoga. It keeps the mind calm and steady and leads to self-realization. ध्यान योग का सबसे जरूरी अंग है। ये मन को शांत रखता है और आत्म अनुभूति की ओर हमें ले जाता है।
अब ध्यान सामान्य श्वास प्रश्वास पर लाएं और मन ही मन संकल्प धारण करें।
हमें हमारा मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है। इसी में हमारा आत्म विकास समाया हुआ है। मैं स्वयं को एक स्वस्थ, शांति प्रिय एवं प्रेम पूर्ण मानव बनाने का संकल्प लेता हूँ। मैं यहाँ उपस्थित हर व्यक्ति से एकात्म होने का प्रयत्न करूँगा। I commit to make myself into a healthy, peaceful, joyful and loving human being. I recognize the kinship of my own life with every other life. I recognize the unity of all there is. Now bring your hands to Namaskar Mudra for Shanti Path.
हाथों को नमस्कार मुद्रा में लाएं शांति पाठ के लिए।
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। शांति शांति शांति।
Bring your palms to your eyes. Now gently bring your hands down. Thank you very much for a joyful and wonderful yoga sadhana. संभावनाओं को
संभव बनाएं।
संभावनाओं को
संभव बनाएं।
संभावनाओं को संभव बनाएं। हैव ए गुड डे। शुभ दिन। नमस्कार।
अद्भुत, अभूतपूर्व, अविस्मरणीय और अद्वितीय क्षण। इस विहंगम दृश्य और दिन ने अपनी उपस्थिति हमारी आँखों, हमारे दिलों में ही नहीं विश्व इतिहास में दर्ज कर दी है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को देशवासियों का नमन और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने राष्ट्र गौरव का एक और नया इतिहास रचा है। आज प्राचीन भारतीय परंपरा योग विश्व कल्याण की राह पर चल पड़ी है। जहां तक हो तू सूरज की तरफ परवास कर भारत, जहां तक हो तू सूरज की तरफ परवास कर भारत, तेरी परछाई साया बनकर छा जाएगी दुनिया पर। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, आज जैसा कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा है कि राजपथ योग पथ बन गया है। योग के प्रतिभागियों, भविष्य भारत के बच्चों के बीच में, उनकी उमंगों के बीच में
Prime Minister Narendra Modi there interacting with youngsters and youngsters flocking towards the Prime Minister. 35,000 plus youngsters, people from the armed forces, people from politics, government, NGOs, they all assembled at Rajpath, which became Yogpath this morning. And at Yogpath, just now these youngsters are flocking towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi, perhaps wanting to share a moment with him. And what a moment this was when the world came together to celebrate the first International Yoga Day. And with me on the broadcast is Poonam Singh. She is the director of Yog Manthan. Also with me is Arjun Goswami. He is the CEO and Yog Guru of Shriyam International School of Transformational Yoga, India. And I want to come to the Yog Guru first. Arjun Goswami, what goes through your heart as a Yog Guru when you see 35,000 people come together and chant Sangachhadvam, Samvadadvam, Samvo Manasi Janatam and practice yoga?
It's an incredible feeling, I can tell you, is seeing India as a world platform now because of our beloved Prime Minister Modi ji, and he has really took our nation to our next level now. You know, India was not known for different regions, different cultures, but now because of yoga, India will get its new identity. Seeing 2,000 people everywhere across globe, millions of people are practicing today. It's an incredible feeling to us.
This indeed is an incredible feeling. Poonam, as someone who's the director of Yog Manthan, as someone who practices yoga, the 21 asanas we saw today, what does that signify? How were these 21 asanas chosen?
We start with subtle always start yoga with a prayer. It keeps you focused and calm. Then start with subtle exercises for your neck, shoulders, hip rotation, neck rotation. Then come with stretching. The main thing is your spine. In yoga we always work on spine because maintaining your spine is anti-aging. We say you are as young as your spine is. So stretching the spine upward, then lateral bending, then forward bending asanas, then counter, backward bending asana. Then we go to setting asanas, then prone poses, then supine, then pranayama, and last meditation and relaxation.
And today when you see 35,000 people take a new step, what does this mean for India?
For India, it means a lot. You know, see, wherein India has been just with different cultures, you know, and now 35,000 people. It's a world record now. And since Prime Minister Modi said that it was for all the army men and it was for it was a Rajpath. Now it becomes a Yog Path. So now India is taking it to the new level.
India's soft power on display. And when we talk about Poonam, when we talk about yoga, we didn't have any VVIP culture on Rajpath today. From the Prime Minister to that youngster, from the Army Chief, Navy Chief, Air Chief, Delhi Chief Minister, everybody, they were all on the same Rajpath doing yoga together.
Yeah, same mat. Now yoga is in blood. Just like Prabhudeva said, dance in my blood, now yoga is in our blood. So it's a very good thing. We are connecting the whole world through yoga. Knowing, unknowing, we are doing yoga every day. If you are doing your work, this is also yoga with awareness, alertness that goes to relaxation. So that is very important.
And the exercises that we did, the yoga exercises that were shown on Rajpath today, very clearly, Arjun, they seem to indicate you need physical fitness,
Yes, yes.
you need mental peace, and you also need spiritual upliftment.
Right.
And this was the classic example of bringing all three together.
Right,
Gaurav,
because
spiritual upliftment comes gradually. First you will work here, there are 5 layers in your body. First you work on your physical layer, then Annamaya Kosha, Pranmaya Kosha, then mind, Manomaya Kosha, then your intellect, Vijnanmaya Kosha, then you lead to blissful from Anandamaya Kosha. So spirituality comes along with this. So first you have to work on your physical level.
And that is what the Prime Minister was trying.
Yeah.
Step 1 is bring people
Yes,
in, let
yes.
them learn
Learn.
yoga,
Right.
and then move forward. And this is happening not just in India, but across 192 countries across the world.
it's all about making a connection, making a unity. That's what yoga as a word means, unite. So it's all about uniting people under one hat. So that's yoga. Yoga is doing it. And what I see is spirituality is coming through, everywhere now.
Yeah.
It is also not about religion. People are making a lot of controversies about, not to chant Om or not to do Surya Namaskars with that. So I think we should never do any politics over it. We should never talk about any religion getting connected with yoga. No, it's not about like that. It's all about getting the internal peace, which is there. A lot of stress is there. How do you get internal peace? That's what our Prime Minister just said. And how to get more stress relief and how to get more peace.
Yeah, poet Kalidasa said in Shakuntalam, why to keep our body fit? He said, Shariram Madhyam Khaludhar Sadhanam. To do our basic own duties, to do our basic own dharma, so we have to keep our body fit. So spirituality doesn't mean any religion, any caste. So we have to do our duties, whatever your duties. If you're a householder, you have to look after your family. If you're a teacher, you have to look after your students. So these are the spiritual aspect or duties. So we have to keep our body fit for that.
And that is exactly what Yogeshwar Sri Krishna has also said to Arjun in the Bhagavad Gita, Yogaha Karmasu Kaushalam. That is what Yogeshwar Sri Krishna says. And I want to quickly cut across to my colleague Rahul Kaval. Rahul, your experience at the first International Yoga Day at Rajpath, or as the Prime Minister said, Yogpath.
Gaurav, there were several ministers who were in attendance, and amongst them was Minister of State for Finance, Jayant Sinha. His office is not very far from where he is. You never been here in the lawns doing yoga before this?
No, I haven't. I've been in the lawns many times, but I haven't been in the lawns with 40,000 people and Honorable Prime Minister doing yoga. Of course, I do yoga every day, but it was a real privilege to be here on the lawns watching my office and watching the Honorable Prime Minister.
And I saw that you were doing all the asanas quite seriously, so obviously something you've been doing before.
I have been doing it for many, many years, so it was indeed a real pleasure to be doing it here with everyone.
What do you hope Yoga Day does from here on? Is it just a one-off, or do you think that this is something we can build on?
No, it's a very historic day today, Rahul. I think it's historic on multiple counts. I think first of all it sends a signal around the world that we are proud of our traditions, that our traditions have meaning, and these traditions of peace and brotherhood for everyone are very important. Number two, I think it shows that we can bring people together on a platform in India which is not in any way considered to be divisive, but it's a platform that brings people together. And third, I think just the Prime Minister's words about developing ourselves.
The Prime Minister himself told people that he wouldn't be doing yoga. The moment it was 7 o'clock, he jumped off the stage and came and sat on Yogpath.
No, it's like me. I'm sure he's been doing yoga for decades, and so it was just, as far as the poses and the asanas are concerned, just another day.
All right, great. Thank you very much, and wish you all the best. You're working today, or you have a holiday?
No, I will be doing some work.
You will be
today.
working. Okay, so this is early in the morning on a Sunday. A lot of people unhappy with the fact that they were called in, but those who are here enthusiastic also about the manner in which Yoga Day has been celebrated. There are several people from the RSS also who are here. There are several ministers. I see Meenakshi Lekhi. I want to walk across to her as well. There were people from the Guinness Book of World Records who were here. My colleague at India Today magazine and our editorial director Raj Chingappa is here. Raj, your wife is a big yoga teacher, so you've been learning from her too?
Well, just a student still.
So what did you think of Yoga Day and the manner in which it was celebrated?
There's a great feeling of peace. Sounds corny, but there's a lot of love, a lot of peace, and I think completely non-religious. That's what I felt. If you saw the PM, He was wearing a tricolor scarf, made sure that the political...
He's a bit of a showman. He told journalists specifically earlier he wouldn't do this, but the moment it was 7 o'clock, he came down and started doing yoga himself.
Well, I think that is a great demonstration of it, and great to be part of this Guinness Book of Records. I didn't know that 193 countries were doing all this, and I think he's sent a message across the world.
Oh, absolutely. Great. And the weather, Gaurav, here. Thanks, Raj. Thank you so much. The weather here is packing up almost seconds after this Yoga Day celebration getting over. Let me speak to some of the young people who'd come over here. Where did you all come from and how was Yoga Day for you?
We came from Maharashtra, MP, Delhi, Gujarat, Rajasthan.
You've come for Yoga Day?
Yeah.
You've come just for this?
Yeah.
Okay, and how was the 35-minute performance for you?
It was very gladful, and it has become a memorable performance because since we performed in the historical way, that is Rajpath.
Okay, and what did you make of the fact that the Prime Minister was doing asanas right next to where you all were?
Yeah.
I have a doctor here as well, sir. What did you make of the fact that the Prime Minister was doing asanas and the weather is packed up completely the moment the celebration?
You see, Rahul, I think this was the most important event. I know that yoga is important, but to that level that the whole India, the whole world is celebrating with our Prime Minister Modi doing the yoga in front of you and all. It was really spectacular, and we pray that the diseases of heart diseases will come down when everybody will start doing such yoga practices, because sometimes they do not listen to doctor's advice. When this is public and with Rahul Kanwal there, with the media there, I think this will be very important achievement.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Just 1 second. I want to go across also here. There's Meenakshi Lekhi from the BJP, and I was very surprised and amazed, in fact, by the level of flexibility. Okay, let this colleague from ABP finish and then I'll start. But also the level of enthusiasm. See, there were two bunch of people, Gaurav, over here. Those who were sitting on the stairs, there were those people in the guest. Okay, so Meenakshi Lekhi is with us. Meenakshi, I was very impressed with your facility with yoga.
As a young child, I used to practice yoga, and it's just that the 1.5 years has been pretty pathetic, and
you're not getting to do yoga now?
I have got into yoga back, so I think this
PM ने बोला तो उनके कहने के बाद
नहीं मतलब this was an opportunity to get back to yourself, and I always felt that I wasn't being myself for past 1.5 years, and I'm getting back.
What does yoga mean for you, and what does it do to you?
You see, I think in my personal life I always felt connected, and it gave me that feeling of solace and equilibrium in my life, and fighting.
You can't be doing too much yoga and then going to TV studios and fighting with anchors and fighting with...
That could be part of Hatha Yoga also. Yoga has very many meanings, but it gives you the energy that you can work longer, and
how incredible it is.
And after your TV interviews, you can still be relaxed.
But the weather is packed up the moment the yoga
are happy. Gods are happy.
Oh, that's absolutely true. The gods are happy. Thank you very much, Meenakshi. I know there are a lot of people waiting to chat up with you. The weather packed up within seconds, Gaurav, of the Yoga Day celebrations getting over. There were lots of people, including those from the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm live, sir, right now. So, and I must tell you how they were very meticulous, and I was seeing what they were doing. So they were standing in each queue. They were looking at people performing yoga. You had to fill up forms for registration before you came in, for people to be certain that they had the right number to be able to break the record. And then just having the number wasn't enough. They were also monitoring whether or not people were being able to do the asanas in sequence, because that is equally important. It has to be a synchronized performance of yoga. It's not just about the numbers, it's about how people do the yoga. Yes. I must tell you, Gaurav, I was just about a couple of feet away from where the Prime Minister was. He can give you a bit of a run for your money, Gaurav. He's, especially his forward bending, backward bending, his yoga was very good. Side bending, slightly dodgy maybe, but the fact that he was able to get off that sit, it's very difficult to be able to do yoga on the road. He called this yoga path, but this is basically a concrete, this is basically a road. So to be able to stand there on one single yoga mat and not on the lawns, Meenakshi, Jayant, all these people on the lawns, that's far more comfortable. He was on the road and he did a fabulous job.
He indeed did. In fact, two special guests with me in the studio, and both of them, Rahul, said that the Prime Minister did a spectacular job with his asanas. Of course, it was an Ardha Padmasana that the Prime Minister was sitting in. Before I come back to my guests and before I let you go with the weather packing up, do we have a concrete figure about the numbers just as yet, Rahul? 35,000 plus or minus just as yet?
No, I did ask this question to the people from Ernst & Young. Ernst & Young is the auditing firm which is the process auditor for today. They said that as of now, they're taking registrations, they're taking it down. Since it's an international auditing firm, they want to be very careful with the numbers. Numbers are being thrown about, but those are within government circles. As far as the Guinness Book of Record is concerned, they're saying we will go back, we will count, we will see whether this was synchronized, and only then will we know whether or not a Guinness Book of World Record has been broken. But far beyond that, Gaurav, I think what the day has been able to achieve is significant because it makes people more conscious about their fitness, about their health, about the need to do yoga. You know, there were people sitting with each other and each one, and some were doing yoga, some were not doing yoga, and each asking the other, do you do yoga, do you not do yoga, how many asanas do you know, what do you know, how many forms of pranayam do you know? And that really shows how awareness about yoga is going up. And that really, if you just leave the cultural, religious complexities aside, just focus on this as a institution for well-being, it really helps people improve their fitness in the times that we live in. That by itself, Gaurav, is something quite spectacular.
This indeed is spectacular, Rahul. I am taking a quick break.